Hi guys, this is a continuation of last video. If you haven't watched my last video, please go ahead and watch this. And this is the continuation of last video. Let's get started. In that new terminal, or you can write here in this terminal, but it's better to recommend open the new terminal and you will able to see that what is exactly the execution happen. And I can see it's female selected, but again, okay, it was not saved, so that's why it's this window pop up. If I click on the close cross, so if it is already selected, so that window will not pop up because it was not selected. That's why this window will pop up, and I'm going to save it. And again, I am just giving this Control C here, the command, and enter. It should be fail this time. Yes, you can see here the report is showing fail. So if I'll open, it will, you can see here, to be check is passed because radio button is already selected. Trustee is passed, and now you can see the false is fail. So if you expand, it is showing the fail, and this checkbox is check. You can see the green color of check. These all are passed assertion. So, and here also you can see this is the fail assertion, and it is, you can see here arrow is showing that this assertion is not passed, it's fail. And this is the, you can see here, and also you can see here in all the browser it is saying, like Firefox is also fail. And if you check the WebKit, also it's saying failed. And also Chromium is also, Chromium, you can see this false is, this assertion is failed, or which was expected because radio button is already checked, so it's not false, it should be trustee. So I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any suggestion, comment, please write on my comment section. Please subscribe my channel, so you will motivate me to create more videos. And one more thing, if you subscribe my channel, I will select the name and just show on my channel who's winning, winner person. So please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. So now we need to provide here the package. So what we need to do, let me open this input box and copy here to here, this Control C, and paste it here in this radio button. So Control V, you can see okay, so we need to this and close, and now okay, so this is a test block where we have already gave the URL. So this application we want to navigate, and this one is like import the package. So here provide the package name, and this is the test and expect which came through. We will validate the expect method, and test block we will write all the test. Name is always constant. So now I'm going to use the let me just 1 minute, I will open that, and I'm going to open the application, and this is the radio button. So if I select the male, so I'm not able to select the female. If I select the female, I'm not able to select the male. So it's either one, I can select it. So what I can do, we need to select either one. Okay. Oh, it's okay, it's not going away. Okay, so if I'm selecting, suppose, female, what we need to do here, just right click, inspect, and I'm able to see this gender. I can see here the class ID, and if I click here, it will, you can see headings showing up here that I'm selecting. See, I select here, so I'm able to see select the female. So this is the correct. So I can see here the class and ID name. So first I will take the ID. So for that, what we need to do here, ID is, okay, let me inspect. ID is female. Okay, so I'm going to write here the XPath /* and now it will select all the ID, and then @ID is equal to female, and so now I can see 1 of 1. That means it's a unique element on this female radio button. Now I have to copy, Control C, and just back to this Visual Studio Code. Now I'm just going to write the locator, because I have already found the locator. Page.locator, and write the locator here. Control V, this is the locator, and if I want to okay, so this is the locator, and here we found the locator. So here I want to use the assertion or check that whether the the radio button is check or not. If it is check, so suppose if we will validate here or use the assertion that radio button is check or not, or it is uncheck or not. So let me just use it here. Let me write assertion, suppose here, and then this is the locator. So here I'm just writing the page.locator and provide the locator here, and they should be write the keyword wait for the promise, and then now dot and check method. That is check, because it's already checked. I have already selected the female radio button, so checked. Okay, and now I'm going to write the assertion. So how we can write the assertion? Write await keyword, then expect, and right here page dot locator. I'm writing in one line page dot locator, and it should be await keyword await. Why it's not showing? await keyword space and provide here the locator. So let me copy here to here, Control C, and provide the locator inside this. And this is let me here, and then close it, not close it, and just this. Okay, let me, okay, here await page dot locator and provide the locator. And now just write here the assertion to be checked method. So that means it's already the radio button is already checked or not. So we will see here, use the to be checked assertion. And now just let me copy this one, Control C and Control V. So write the another assertion, and here we will change it's to be checked first, and now let me dot and to dot is if it is checked, then if it is checked, let me write dot is checked. Wait, it's not showing up. Let me await dot page locator and dot is to be checked. First of all, we need to specify the to be, why it's not showing up. Let me here and dot. Okay, if it is checked, then it will show the show to be trusty. That means to be trusty method, like to be trusty, that it is true. And if it is not checked, Control C, Control V. If it is not checked, then is to be falsy. So let me check and see. So first we will check here. It will navigate on this website and check the female radio button, and after that check and use the assertion to be checked, and after that the next assertion, if it is checked, so it will true. If it is not checked, then it will false or falsy. Let me execute and here I will write the wait timeout. So how we can just write page dot and wait for timeout and provide the same 5000 millisecond, and then use the await keyword for wait for the promise. Let me execute and see. First I have to close this one and save it. Save and open again, and write new terminal, open the new terminal and provide here the command npx playwright gst write test, and the file name is radio button. You can double check on top of here like radio button or here, and you can double check here because this file is open. So is this the correct file? So you can check it here. Radio button dot spec.js and then space hyphen headed, enter. We can see here, see it's open. Why it's failing? Let me open this. Okay, yes, so because this one, like you can see here, to be falsy, if it is check, that means it's false. No, it should be true. That's why it's failing. This assertion is not going to pass. So that's why it's showing the test is fail. So if I will comment this line and control as save it and provide the same command, control C, in the new terminal, so I'm able to see now it's executing and then see is it failing or not. Okay, we can see here this is the, so it's selected. You can see here the test is passed. If you want to see the report, we can control C and just paste it here. Now for safe side, I'm giving the port number. Port is equal to 300, suppose 5, because it's not used. Let me see. Now you can see it's open, and if I want to like Firefox, and I can see this check here, and see it's saying to be trusty is passed, and this is also because I have already commented this falsy.